Hello guys, it is me, Noelle. Long time no see, I know, I'm sorry. I have not made a video in like forever, and I'm really sorry about that. I was going through a little something like, well, like not something slash my face was like going through something as well, it was just one of those weeks that was not good for me. So, or a couple weeks, I guess you could say, because it felt like a week, but it was a couple weeks. I know that's weird, but it's the truth. I don't know. Because I missed out on like 3 to 4 episodes. I think it's, oh God, I want to say 4, but okay, you know what? 3 to 4 episodes. And, and of course, I don't know, I don't know why. Sometimes when I'm watching shows, like when my couple like suddenly start like getting towards each other in that way, I kind of like stop watching. And I don't know why. Like it's weird. I don't know. Like the same thing happened with The Mentalist when like Jane and Lisbon got together. I wasn't as into it as much, but yet I still love them together. It's just like I don't know. Okay, I don't know what I'm saying. Just telling you random stuff. Anyways, moving on from that. So sorry, I'm sorry I've not made a video in forever. I am gonna make a video of the 100 after this episode this week because, you know, even though I didn't watch the episode, I be watching my Bellarke. I can't stay away from them. Like, I was just talking about how couples will sometimes get together and I'll stay away. But it's like, I still love watching them. Like, I love Bellarke. Like, forever, Bellarke shipper. I will root for them. I am rooting for them. I am number one. Like, in myself, like, in my family, I guess. Because everyone's number one Bellarke shipper. If you're a Bellarke shipper. If not, then still thumbs up. Because you know what? Ship who you want. Okay, so let me not get in. Well, I guess I could talk about it. Yeah, so I've caught up on all of the Bellarke scenes. So of course, Bellarke. It's beautiful. Oh my God, those moments. I've seen those moments, and my heart races for them. Like it's just amazing. I love them. If you don't understand that, well then, sorry, but it's the truth. That's how I feel. So. Okay, so let me talk about what I'm really here to talk about, because I started a new show. Shocker, right? I know. Hey, I will say that the show I stick to watching no matter what is The Walking Dead, but it's not about this. It's not about The Walking Dead. Nope, nope, nope. Forget that. It's about a new show on the CW. You're probably thinking, oh, know what it is. I'm going to give you a hint. Riverdale. That's your hint. Riverdale. Riverdale. So yeah, if you do not know what that is, search Riverdale on the CW, and you will be pleasantly surprised. It is based on the Archie comics, and honestly, I wasn't like gonna watch this to begin with, and then I kind of like seen the first episode on the computer on YouTube, so I was like, ooh, this is good. Like I was loving it, and of course. There's a lot of people who watch the show and like ship everyone together, and I'm I want to say I'm like that, but I'm not, because when I ship people together, it's very rare that I have them shipped with another person, and if it is happening, it happens to be a girl, like Veronica and Betty I ship, but my number one is Betty and Archie, because, oh my God, I love Betty and Archie. Like, KJ, right, KJ, and Lily are the best Betty and Archie I could ever ask for. Like, legit, I remember growing up and, like, being in the store and we'd be online and I'd be bored. So I would just get the Archie comics and start reading them. And, like, I loved them. Like, I always just loved to look at them and the covers. And I always remember Archie, Betty, and Veronica on each side. And, but, so, yeah. So I was, like, a fan in a way, but I hadn't, read them in a long time. So I didn't really remember them. But, the show, oh my, it is so good. Like, oh my God, I can't even begin to tell you how good it is. Like, oh my God, it's so good. Okay, like, I know it's couples, but it's like, whatever, that's what I'm talking about. I am okay with, like, Betty and Jughead happening, because I know that Betty and Archie are endgame, and they're eventually gonna happen, but it doesn't mean I ship them. Like, I can't ship her with anybody besides Archie or Veronica. Those are the two I ship. I mean, how can you not ship Betty and Veronica? Like, come on. Do you see the way they look at each other? You would think they're like bi for each other, gay for each other. I don't know, whichever one you want to say. But, so, oh my God. Like, oh wow, it's only been 4 minutes. That's not, oh, 5 minutes. Okay. But, yeah, so Betty and Veronica, but Betty and Archie. Oh my god, like, I legit can't stop watching videos on the computer of Betty and Archie, and I've seen, like, every single one, but I still continue to watch them, because it's like, I need to watch Betty and Archie, like, and, oh my god, like, Lily is such a great actress, like, every time she is Betty, like, I get emotional, or like every time she's sad or like emotional, I get emotional because like her acting is so on point. Oh my god, especially like the things she says is like freaking hilarious, and just the way she says it is fucking hilarious. To use my language, but she has those facial expressions where she's like, and it's just like, oh my god. It is so funny. Like, I love her facial expressions. Like, they make the episode. If there's a facial expression that Lily makes with Betty, as Betty, then I'm a happy camper, because, like, it's just amazing. I just now recently found her, so, like, I mean, basically, I recently just found her and Camila. I haven't really seen her in anything either. But, because I think she just got started. But, oh my god. Camila is gorgeous. Like, she is beautiful. Like, legit. Like, I can't believe it. Like, it's unreal how beautiful she is. Like, I'm amazed. Like, I don't know what she does, but she is beautiful. Like, it is undeniable. Like, come on. But, so Riverdale. Yeah, so I like... a lot of people ship Veronica and Cheryl, which I'm all for that friendship, I guess, but I don't know. I mean, I'm not really one who ships them. I just, like them together, I guess. So we have all that, and I mean, Cheryl, oh my god, her family life sucks. It sucks hardcore. Like, I can't even believe, like, she has to live through that. Like, it's legit, like, a nightmare. Like, I like horror, I'm all for horror shit, but to live in that, no. No. No, no, no. And her mom is such a bitch. Oh my god, you thought Alice Cooper was bad. No. And then Betty's dad. Oh. And you know what? I am so intrigued by this Polly and Jason storyline that I need to see it like ASAP. Like, I want to see it so bad. Like, I am so intrigued by like Polly and Jason and that whole like storyline, where they're going with it. I need to know more. Like, I want to see flashbacks of Jason and Polly. Like, right? Like, would that not be amazing? Like, I would be so happy. Yeah, so, and it's also nice to have Cole Sprouse back on your TV, because, Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, you can't forget about it. I mean, most of us grew up watching it, so, and if we didn't grow up watching it, some people watched it at a later age or whatever, or earlier age, like, it just depends. So good. Because it still comes on Disney and all them, I think. Like, I think it still, like, has some episodes air every once in a while, like, repeats. And I love Cole Sprouse's Jughead. Like, he's amazing. Like, he's a funny character. He's kind of like a Styles of the show. Like, Styles from Teen Wolf. He's kind of like that, but Jughead version of it in Riverdale. And I love him and Archie's, like, scenes, and I love seeing, like, their storyline. I want to find out what happened this summer that made them kind of fall out. Because, like, God, there's so many storylines I'm intrigued with. Like, I want to know more. Like, what does the dad know about, Jason and Polly? Like, who is Polly? Like, I want to see who Polly's gonna be. Oh my god, I'm so psyched for this shit. Like, I can't even begin to tell you. But, everyone just has such great chemistry, too. That's what's so nice. Like, everyone just meshes together. And, like, it's really nice to see, that. And and I love how their chemistry is. Like, you can just tell they're like, the best of friends. Like, it's just fun times on set. But yeah, it's such a good show. Like, I just can't wait to see what happens next. Like, Archie starts to get a crush on one of the girls towards the end of the season, and I want to say it's Betty, because I want it to be Betty, but it's like, I feel like it's Veronica, which sucks. So it's like, because it's like, I don't know if they're gonna go that route though, because they're trying to establish Veronica and Betty as friends, but unless Betty gives Veronica the okay, I don't know. Like, or she just, because if they're friends now, she's not gonna do that again after she kissed her and look what happened. So, yeah. So this Riverdale is so amazing. Like, I love it. And Luke Perry's back on my screen, 90210. I love him. And then Josie and the Pussycats, they're amazing. Like, I love their voice, and I love their songs, and I cannot wait for the next episode. Like, I'm excited. I want to watch the next episode. But yeah, so, yeah, that's really it. I don't know. I'm sorry, I'm just like kind of like not in it. Like I'm out of it a little bit. But yeah. So Riverdale, love it. CW, Channel 11, Thursday. It is amazing. It's oh god, it's so good. I love everyone on the cast. Like, but Benny and Archie, like, I love them. I'm sorry. It's okay. So, anyways, that is about it, and I will be talking to you guys again later, at a later time in the future. Yeah. So I will see you guys again. Like I said, I'm gonna make a video after the 100 airs tomorrow, so I'll make it Thursday. I will make sure I make it. I promise about the episodes. If you want to watch it, stay tuned. And if you're watching this, thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you're watching Riverdale, let me know. Tell me who you're shipping. Like, I am gonna put my new Twitter, which I did, and it's a new @ because I wanted to put it Archie, because Betty and Archie. So yes, you can follow me or not follow me, but you can well, yeah, I guess you can follow me, yeah. So that's about it. All right.